Hey, welcome back to the channel, All Things Business. Thank you for joining us today. I've got an exciting one for you. I titled this 29 countries so far. I have been in my life in 29 countries. Now, I'm going to start off with a little story today. When I was a kid coming up, there was a gentleman, a cartoon called Colonel McBragg. Go Google it. Colonel McBragg. Kind of give you an idea. He was an old gentleman, English gentleman, high back chairs, pipe in hand, and he would be sitting at the men's only club, with the guys, and anyway, you get the idea. Private club. And he would sit there with the globe, and he would flip the globe, and he would stop it with his finger. He said, "Oh, let me tell you about a story here in Africa," and he would begin to tell a story of how he escaped some kind of tragedy that happened wherever he was. He'd spin it. Next episode, same thing. Stop it there. "Oh, let me tell you the story about what happened to me there." And he would flip it. "Oh, let me tell you about," you get the idea. And his whole cartoon was based on him traveling the world. And as a kid, I was like, wow, that's amazing. He just traveled the world. So as I got older, I said, you know what? Why not me? Why not you? And I started traveling the world. I want to show you something. It's amazing how many people do not even have a passport. Here's my passport. Matter of fact, this one got pretty filled, but I had another one. No matter what country you may be viewing this in, you should have a passport for your country. It's just safeguard. Have one. I'm blown away how many people do not even have a passport. See, you got to think outside the box. What if you had to go and couldn't go because you didn't have one? You get the idea? Always have a passport and keep it up to date. Let me show you a couple of things. My passport, I want to show you. Yep, here I am. And I go through sometime in about a 3-year span. I have to go get another one because they're good for 10 years, but I go through them so fast that I want to show you something. Now, here we go. Page after page, and I'm going to read some of these to you in a second. Both sides. Yes, both sides. Oh, you see all that? All the stamps. All the stamps. There are all the stamps. There are all the stamps. And this one here, this is my visa for Brazil to go in out for 10 years. I got a visa for 10 years. And there's all the stamps for different countries. And there's all the stamps. And both sides again stamped up. And that one's not. Sometimes they go back in the book because they don't want to be right after the other stamps. But I just want to show you a few things. Now think about this. I have to every 3 years get a new one. They're good for 10 years, but I get them stamped up pretty good. You need to have one of these. You need to have one. A lot of us got goals, dreams, desires, and admiration, but where have you been? I've been to 29 countries. Let me give you a roster of some of the countries I've been to. Maybe this will inspire you. Why not you? I've been to Korea 3 times. Love Korea. Great food. I've been to Aruba twice. Costa Rica 3 times. Panama 5 times on this passport. Dominican Republic 3 times. Mexico 4 times of this passport. Oh, by the way, I also have citizenship there. South Africa twice South Africa. Bahamas 3 times. Japan. Panama again. Spain, Madrid to be exact. Brazil, like I said, 3 times on that one. Back to Mexico, the Republic of Africa, Turkey and Caicos twice. Canada, Italy, oh, I love Italy. Germany, very good, Germany, the beer. Bangkok, Thailand. London 5 times. Panama again. Brazil twice. Dubai, oh, I love Dubai. Turkey, Hong Kong, China. France, I just got back a few months ago from Paris, Cancun, down there where the film festival is amazing. I ran to Barbra Streisand. We won't talk about that. But not even include the cruises, folks. The question is, how many are you going to go to before your time is up? I know everybody be dreaming and thinking about it, but why not you? This is to inspire you. Why not you? Colonel McBragg would I would watch this program. There I was in the middle of the ocean. Let me tell you what happened. There I was in South America. Let me tell you what happened to me there. He flipped the globe and said, look, oh, there I'm in Africa. Let me tell you the story. I was surrounded by, it was funny to me. But in real life, I said, why not me? I can't be bombarded down with all this other stuff because life is just too short. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only here for a flicker. You know, the day you're born to the day you die is a dash. What are you going to feel within that dash of places you've been and taking people with you? I mean, I just got back from a family cruise. To me, it's important for you to understand, enjoy some of the fruits of your labor. I've got a question for each and every one of you. What would be your top 5 countries that you would want to go to in the next 1 to 2 to 3 years? My question is, when are you going to make the decision to start to go? This year alone, I've been to 6 vacations. The average person takes 1. Why? I'm not saying it to brag or make anybody feel uncomfortable. I'm saying, why don't you focus very strongly in your business to, whether it's real estate, network marketing, or traditional business, to make it, put a little bit aside every month or whatever you got to do, but take the time to enjoy yourself. I've never seen a person in their deathbed wishing they had more time at work. They always wish they had more time with their family. I'm going to end it on a story. This guy was on his deathbed and he was about ready to pass away. And he was at the hospital with all his loved ones around him. And he said, gosh, I could have changed the world if I only changed the people in my country. And he thought about it. Gosh, no, I got it now. If I only changed the people in my state and in my city, I could have changed the world. And he thought about it for another minute. He goes, I really got it. If I only changed the people on the street I lived on, I could have changed the entire world. And just before he passed away, he said, oh my God, if I'd only changed me, I could have changed the whole world. Folks, it all starts with you. What are you going to see? What are you going to experience? What can you tell the experience of that you've been around the world in different world parts of the country? Folks, God bless you. Hope this blesses you to make a goal for yourself. Take care. God bless. Subscribe. Leave a comment below. Take care. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.